Good morning.
Hi.
We're back on the road. We're rested, kind of.
Oh, I let you sleep more.
Yeah, we both woke up at...
I woke up at 8.
8, okay. And I don't even remember when our alarm went off, but I fell back asleep, and Megan said I was dead asleep, so...
I turned off the alarm. You didn't hear the alarm. You didn't wake up.
I think I woke up. I'm pretty sure I heard the alarm.
You probably heard me moving around, and then I started playing music and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm still pretty tired. So Megan's driving right now, just for however long. But yeah, we made it to South Dakota safely, and now it's on to, Wyoming's next. That's our final destination. We got ourselves some coffee too. Got a chai tea latte. We got it from a place called Caribou Coffee.
It's very popular.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. Well,
It's
I don't
probably
know if
like
it's
there's...
popular, but it's around.
Yeah, it's probably like their Starbucks or something similar to it. It was really cool though.
I would say it's closer to like our Wrigley.
Yeah, something like that. But we're just gonna keep on driving, and hopefully we see some cool things on the way.
Eat some fruit and croissants.
Yep, breakfast time. It smells like cow poop. Do you like that, Megan? There's a lot of corn and wheat out here. At least that's what Megan said, is they're probably growing corn and wheat. It's very flat, but it's actually kind of pretty, and it just goes on for miles and miles in every direction, and there's just a million billboards everywhere, but it's actually a pretty landscape. Oh, is there? Yeah, there's these, so we didn't get to see it, but there's a place called the Corn Palace, and apparently it's just made of corn, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, we have no idea what it is, but we were recommended to go see it, and we weren't able to, but there's also this convenience store that's really popular in the area.
The town is called Wall. It's a whole attraction now. It's a whole thing now. In
Okay.
Sam's words, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, well, it's a place called Wall
So
Drug.
So 12, 13?
Yeah, and we're counting the billboards because apparently there's a lot of them, and there has been so far. We have 13 billboards so far. I didn't see the 13th one,
The YOLO one.
but... Oh, okay. But yeah, they definitely like to advertise out here, so...
There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And we weren't trying to do all the license plates for the 50 states, but there's not a lot of trucks out here. There's not a lot of cars on the road right now. I just think it's just not a busy time right now, so... But we're doing our best to try and fill the time with something. It is so windy out here. This is beautiful though. I've never been to it. We had to take this long winding road to get to the rest stop area, and that's got this beautiful view, which we'll show you in a second. But it's a little chilly.
is beautiful. We stopped in Rapid City for a few and picked up a couple things. Now it's like 2.5 hours until we get to the house, roughly.
Yeah, making decent time.
Yeah.
The time got set back again another hour or so.
Yeah.
It's actually 2:25 now.
Yeah. For us, I mean, it still feels like 4:30, but
yeah. It's always weird when you drive into a new state. It doesn't really feel like you're somewhere else, but then you kind of realize it after a while. And
I mean,
the landscape is always so different.
yeah, we don't have, at least from our part of Michigan, we don't have this landscape.
Yeah, that's beautiful right there.
Yeah. So I need to get a shot of that apparently.
Yeah. Made it to Wyoming.
I missed the sign.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You did.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's a teepee. Buffalo Jump. It looks a lot like South Dakota.
Yeah.
Obviously.
But,
Yeah.
well, I was texting parents.
Yeah, it's okay.
Trying to figure out the actual address because the maps was stupid.
Yeah. I always have trouble with that stuff. What are you excited most for going out there?
See Mom, of course. See their new house.
See all the animals walking around the yard.
The deer that they have walk up to their back porch, basically.
How many acres do they have again?
I don't even think I have one.
Oh, really?
Well, my teeth look really yellow right now. I don't enjoy that.
Probably the lady.
I hope so.
Well, the mountains are pretty, though.
Mountains are pretty. My arms hurt.
Alright, she's giving up.
I'm giving up. I'm sorry.
Alright, so this is probably the last thing we were hoping for. But, it's getting quite windy right now, and it sounds like we just heard from her parents that we're going to be driving into a blizzard, probably within, the next hour or so?
I would assume a half hour.
Yeah, look at the temperature, just went down 4 degrees. So, basically, yeah, we don't know what it's going to be like. We have no idea if we're going to have to get off the highway, but it's going to get pretty interesting pretty quick here in who knows how much of time. 44. Or I think it was 44. I'll check it afterwards. No, you've got quite a few miles, I'm pretty sure. So,
Okay.
but yeah, you can literally see the haziness from the wind blowing up all the dirt and stuff.
That's the snow coming in that
Oh, you
far.
think that's the
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was saying like in this area, it's blowing all around. But yeah. So hopefully we make it through safely. We're just gonna take it slow, and we'll update you guys along the way as best we can. Well, wish us luck.
I would be surprised if I could hear the wind.
Yeah, you can probably hear it. This phone is shaking because the car keeps going like this.
Yeah, that's snow up there in the
Yeah. All right. Well, wish us luck. This is gonna be interesting. You might not be able to see very well, but it definitely is. It's really overcast, and you can barely see the clouds now. It definitely looks nasty out though, and I think we're gonna be hitting this storm pretty soon. You can just tell it's so dark and dreary looking.
It dropped down to 32 now. We're getting flakes every now and then.
Yeah, we haven't gotten anything that has really started to come down yet, but it's looking like we're gonna hit it pretty soon here. The radar said we would have hit it by now, but obviously that's not 100% correct always. So, but yeah, we'll just keep you updated, and hopefully we don't. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit a pocket that doesn't get too bad, but
That's what I'm kind of hoping.
so we'll see what happens.
Everyone's flying
Yeah, we're taking it slow.
Well, I'm concerned about that thing.
Yeah, we've got a piece of her car that's like bowed down like this. It's the plastic shielding underneath the car, and it's not in good shape. So we're hoping that we don't have any deep snow either, because that's not gonna.
It's just gonna pull it off then.
Yeah, it's gonna cause some issues. So within a snap of a finger, it just turned to this. Now it's snowing. There's
like 5 cars coming up.
Yeah,
not really, there's 2.
yeah. People are still going the speed limit, which is crazy because I wouldn't recommend it. But so
they're trucks.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
Can handle it.
But it's not quite a blizzard yet, but it's snowing hard enough. It's just the wind is making it really tough. And
if you hear that, that's that.
Yeah, I know. It's that thing howling underneath. Oh, that just fell off. But yep.
It just dropped back down to 30.
So we're in the midst of it right now, and it's probably only going to get worse, unfortunately. Good morning.
Hi.
We're back in a hotel. We did not update you guys last night, and we apologize for that. It was a little crazy and stressful and scary. The weather got really bad, and it started snowing pretty bad, and because of the winds, it gets really icy. So the roads were literally like a sheet of ice, and you couldn't go more than, 30 miles an hour or something like that.
Yeah, on the little roads.
The highway was a little bit better, but it was still really dangerous. And
I mean, we're literally like 20 minutes away from my mom right now.
Yeah, literally.
What happened was there was an accident on part of the highway, and up here they close the highways if it gets too bad, like the conditions get too bad, or if things happen, like they'll put a gate over the highway and close it.
And they closed it.
They closed it.
Yeah, so we had to kind of make a quick decision, and we got off the highway and went back to Buffalo, Wyoming, and just basically sat in a parking lot until we figured out that we were just going to book a hotel and stay there for the night.
Yeah, we were just back and forth on the phone with my parents, and they were just finally, like, my mom's like, well, we'll just get you a hotel. We don't know what's going on. And both of them were like, this has never happened like this before in a while.
Yeah, so we got lucky.
just more to add to this year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been an interesting year to begin with, so.
Yeah. But essentially, I think we'll just get around in a little bit. We already went down and had breakfast. Sorry, I was looking at the time. I looked at it, then didn't register it, so I had to look at it again.
Yeah.
We'll get around, probably get our stuff packed up. We don't know when the road's reopening.
Not exactly, at least.
And essentially, like, the next exit that would have been up the road was the one that we were going to take to get off. And there's not really back roads up here.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of options.
So.
Just because of the terrain, it's hard to build roads through that stuff.
Yeah.
Look at the turkeys. We finally made it here. There's not a whole lot to see here, but just a couple of turkeys outside, and there's a few, there's a Megan.
Among the mess.
Yeah. We made it. And we're just sitting in our bedroom. There's a big old sign that says Yamaha behind us. I have no idea why.
They're gonna paint over it.
Yeah. We hauled all of our stuff up here, and We've just been hanging out and talking for a little while now.
Yeah, we
Just
got in
a
here
few
like
hours.
5 hours ago.
Yeah.
But just catching up, getting
It's
a
super
tour
nice.
of the house, seeing
Yeah.
some of the land. Sorry, I'm fidgety because my head hurts. Yeah, just talking with Don. Grandma's here. Mom's at work.
Yep. He made some. Oh, I thought that was another bug. There was a stink bug on the. I felt something.
Oh, is it? I have some strings off of
Oh, okay.
some things.
Yeah, there was a stink bug that I had to relocate. That was sitting right on the bed, of course, but no, he was making a drink earlier and doing some cooking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's super nice here, and fortunately there's still snow and the roads are still icy, so we can't really go anywhere, but or shouldn't, I should say. It's probably not the best idea. The way that their ears move just reminds me so much of Kaya, because she's always doing that.
His head's gonna come up and he's...
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of snow and stuff.
He must have found some of those berries that come down yesterday.
Yeah, way deep in there.
Hmm.